Today we are going to be taking a look at the skis that we have available for rental here at UREC Outdoors. These are our cross-country skis that we have available. They are Rossignol Evo 60 cross-country skis. We have these in a variety of sizes. They come in small, 166 centimeter, medium, 176 centimeter, long, which are these ones, at 186 centimeters, and then extra long at 196 centimeters. What skis you use is going to be dependent on your weight, not just your weight, but also of your worn clothing and whatever equipment you're going to wear. We're going to get into sizing for boots and ski poles later. A little bit about these skis. These are waxless cross-country skis, which means you do not need to wax and maintain the bottom, and they are also scaled. So I don't know if you can see it on there, but if you feel this is scaled facing back this way, which allows you to grip a little bit better from pushing on your foot, helps out a bit on some of those uphills so that you don't have to pizza or sidestep up your hill. Those are the skis. They're quick and easy to use. They have a flip lock release for your boot here. I'll get you a close-up on that in a minute. However, you do not need to flip this lever to put your boot in just to take it out. So I'll show you a close-up of that in a minute. These are going to be a wooden air core. And they're great for your beginners or somebody who's just looking to get out for recreational use. You're not going to win any races in them. As far as your poles, we have a wide range of lengths in the poles, and what size pole you need is going to be dependent on your height. These are our 150 centimeter or 60-inch pole. Generally, when you're placing your pole vertical like this, you can see that I'm above parallel with my elbow. This seems quite long if you're used to a trekking pole because it's going to be pointed back while you're pushing as you ski. Using the wrist strap, a lot of people's tendency is to reach down and hold it like this. However, it's going to be a lot easier for you if you reach up through the loop and then bring your hand down like this. So now you can see how my hand is resting on the cord. That allows me to push on the cord rather than having to grip the handle to use that. That's your poles. I'm going to show you a close-up shot of this next, but these are our boots. So these are X2 touring boot. They have a cinch closure on the inside, so there's no tying. You just have this plastic cinch that will slide down, get that nice and tight on your foot. You bundle that little cord down inside this integrated gaiter here, and then zip up the gaiter. Quick and easy to put on, very comfortable, surprisingly warm. Sizing for these is going to be based just off of your shoe size, your regular street shoe size. They are EU sizing, so when you submit your rental form or tell us your shoe size, we will translate that with the sizing chart we have available. If you try them on at pickup and they don't quite fit, no worries, it's super easy for us to switch out for a pair of boots that's going to fit better. Generally, you want these to be fairly snug. You don't want to be sliding around a whole bunch while you're skiing, but not what I would call extraordinarily tight. Having your boots too tight, one, that's going to make this gaiter extremely hard to zip up. Two, it might make this gaiter try to creep open as you're skiing. And three, super tight footwear means super cold toes. So we don't want that. As far as getting into the tow bar on the skis, so if you can see here, we've got two metal clips here. While you're standing, it's quick and it's easy. All you do is you line up your metal tow bar right here with those and push down. And I'm telling you that it's easy, and then it's harder for me because I don't have my body weight behind it. There we go. You'll hear that audible click, and then as soon as you stand up, then you'll notice that the ski is coming with you. That's your quick overview of our Evo 60 skis, X2 boots, and cross-country skiing poles. So then to take this boot out, I'm just going to flip this lock here to the side, and that's going to release my boot. I'm going to go ahead and show you a close-up of this levering system and the boot bar before we're done today, and then you'll be off skiing. As promised, let's get you a little bit of a close-up on how this closure system works on the skis. So you see we have our little flip lever here, and you can see my metal hooks here are going to slide forward and open when I flip this flick lock to the side. So that's going to be how you take your boot out, is using that flick lock. Putting your boot in, we'll see if it's easier for me this time. You're going to line up your metal bar here with the indent where the hooks are and press. and you'll hear that audible click. A lot easier to do once you're standing up, wearing your boots, standing above your skis. I generally use my poles for balance as I do that, because it can be easy to tip over a little bit. And then taking it out, it's quite easy. Just flip that lock and take your boot out. So that's your Rossignol Evo 60 skis. So we'll see you in here when you're getting ready to go ski.